Okay, welcome to today's class. We'll be talking about MetaTrader, how you can use its benefits to you as a forex trader and cryptocurrency as well, some pairs. Anyways, MetaTrader is not a broker. MetaTrader is a platform. It's a professional tool used by traders to execute trades. I want to emphasize on the fact that it is not a broker. You log in your account on the MetaTrader platform for ease of trading. I'll show you how you can go about it. First of all, you need to get a trading account from a broker of choice. I would recommend that you use a demo account until you have familiarized yourself with the MetaTrader platform. The reason is because every action you take on MetaTrader is very precise. You can make very costly mistakes if you don't know what you're doing. And for the duration of your learning, until you are very comfortable with the platform itself, I would recommend that you use a demo account. So I've connected my demo account for this demonstration. How do you log in? You tap the top left corner quotes, you go to manage accounts. As you can see, it's clearly written demo account that is connected. Let's say I want to add a new account, or let's say I want to add a demo account. How do you go about it? You tap the plus symbol at the top right corner. You can see the existing accounts that are already logged in. I had to log them out so that it doesn't look bulky and confusing. If you would need some details, you will need a login, a password, and a server. If you don't have these details or you cannot remember them, please contact your customer care for the broker that you decided to use. There are HFM, XNet, depending on the broker of your choice. But this is not an advert. It's simply for demonstration purposes. I'll suggest that you get one that is easy for you to acquire a demo account. HFM, XNet, depending on any one of your choice. But after you've gotten those details, you come in here, you input them, and you log in. Okay. Now, to show you that this is just simply a platform, it is not a broker, I am going to go to my HFM to show you that it's connected. This is my HFM account. As you can see, clearly stated on top is the demo account. Now, when I go to trades, I just cleared everything so that you see there are no open trades here. Let's go to MetaTrader. There are no open trades here, okay? But they are currently now connected. The next step is how to add currency pairs of choice. I want to believe at this stage you have favorites or you have pairs that you intend to trade. How do you add your currency pairs? You come to quotes, tap on quotes, the pencil icon at the top right corner of the screen, you click it and you go to add. Now let's say I want to add AUD USD. Okay, when you tap it, it has already added automatically. You can see it here. Let's proceed to add a few more. Let's say XAU USD. This is gold. Now I think for now this should just be enough. Just add this to this is enough. Yes, let's say you want to delete some of these currency pairs. How do you go about it? From your quotes, your pencil icon, you see the delete, you tap on the one you want to delete and you proceed. It's as simple as that. Okay, the next step is how do you execute a trade. To execute a trade, after you've added your currency pairs of choice here, let's say I want to sell AUD USD. The reason I suggested that you use your your demo account is because the MetaTrader is very precise. There are no rooms for mistakes. You don't get a confirmation pop-up on MetaTrader. It executes every action matters on MetaTrader. You click on the instrument you want to trade, new order, it takes you here. Now you can see market execution. Below it are some series of numbers. What they are, your lot size. On the right hand side you see plus on those numbers. On the left you see minus on those numbers. Now I would, just for demonstration purposes, show you what they mean and how they influence this lot size. When you tap on this, you see it's increasing. On the other side, when you tap on it, it's reducing. Personally, I think it's too cumbersome to use. What we do here is we try to simplify these processes for young and new traders. You can put the lot size you want manually, which is what I prefer. So let's say you want 0.5 lot size. You put it manually, and you want to sell at the current market price, which is what the price it's currently at. You hear it from time to time, CMP. You come and you sell. Now, after you've sold, again, remember that I say that this is just a platform to connect your broker account on. Let's go to HFM. Remember that I showed you that there were no open trades. Because you've taken a trade on MetaTrader, it also affects your connected account. This is why I recommend that you use a demo account until you are familiar with the platform. Don't make the mistakes that I made in the beginning of my trading journey. I had a real account connected to MetaTrader and I executed a trade because I thought I was going to get confirmation message, but I didn't get confirmation message, and within minutes I was in loss. Now let's go back to MetaTrader. This trade is currently running, but remember that we executed it at market price. So how do you adjust and modify a trade? We have an existing trade. You long press or long tap on it, you see modify position. This, in modify position, you can now input your stop loss, your take profits, and all that. And after you've done that, let's say I want to take profit at 6,100 because it's a sell. I modify. You see, that is all it is to it. Let's say I want to sell, still under how to modify a trade. Let's say I want to sell a portion of the lot size. So go to close the position. I don't want to close all. I want to close a portion of it. So you come to your lot size, you impute the amount of lot sizes you want to close, and you close. We are closing a loss, but it doesn't matter. This is just for demonstration purposes only. There are a few things that you should note. The very first one is, do you want to take the price, current market price, which is market execution? When you select this market execution, you are taking a trade at the current market price. If you want to buy when price gets to a specific amount, you use the buy limit. If you want to sell at a specific amount, you use the sell limit. Very similar to what we covered on crypto exchanges. It's a similar thing. The next thing to talk about is what these numbers mean. Each instrument, each forex instrument, or each forex currency pair here has two sets of numbers, two different sets of numbers. Why is that so? The difference between these numbers is what we call spread, and you can identify spread by, they say, symbol just below the abbreviated names, something very close to, you can see 47, it's beside something that looks like an upside down bracket, so to speak. In AUD USD, you can see 16. 16 is the difference between these two numbers, and that is what they call spread. How does spread influence your trade? Let's go to chart. Let me show you. Okay, now you can see two different sets of markers. There is the green and the red. A broker is just a middleman between you and the market. So when you want to sell, a broker has to buy from you. When you want to buy, a broker has to be willing to sell to you. Now the red marker here is the price that the broker is willing to sell. The green marker is the price the broker is willing to buy. So when you want to sell, the green marker has to get to that point that you're willing to sell for the broker to buy from you. When you want to buy, the red marker has to get to that price that you want to buy for the broker to sell to you. And that is just how it works. Now, if the spreads are larger, the space between these two markers increases, it becomes larger. This is how spread can influence your trading, the trading outcome, your trading pattern, and all that. I would say that you should avoid large spreads because they also influence rate at which one can lose their money. Avoid currency pairs that have large spreads. What do I consider as large spread? Anything in three figures is large, personally. Like this 50-51 that's saying British pound, Canadian dollar, I think it's okay. Personally, it's decent. But if it gets to, let's say, 100 and above 3 digits, I think you should avoid those kind of currency pairs with large spread. And these currency pairs with low spreads are what most people trade. I don't want to go into the different time frames in the MetaTrader because I use the MetaTrader for simply trade execution and not to study the market. Studying the market, I use a different app on its own, TradingView. I've made a video about how to use TradingView and I uploaded it as well. So if you're looking for a video on that, you should check the channel for a video on that. I do not recommend that you use your MetaTrader to study the market. There is a better app for that, and that is TradingView. I think this concludes the end of this video. If you found it very interesting, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.